Are you ready to embark on a mind-bending adventure into the realm of superintelligence? Join OpenAI CEO Sam Altman and his team as they unravel the mysteries and unveil a detailed plan for governing AI systems that could surpass human expertise. Get ready to witness the clash between limitless potential and inherent risks in this captivating exploration. Brace yourself, for the future of technology is about to be rewritten before your eyes. OpenAI's brilliant CEO, Sam Altman, joined forces with two other experts to craft a mind-blowing article on the future of superintelligence. Brace yourself for a wild ride as they unveil their detailed plan for governing AI systems like ChatGPT and Google Bard. Altman reveals that within the next decade, these AI marvels could outsmart humans and rival massive corporations in productivity. Exciting, right? But hold on, it's not all rainbows and unicorns. Altman emphasizes the need to manage the risks associated with superintelligence. Drawing inspiration from historical examples like nuclear energy, he proposes a three-pronged approach to successfully navigate this technological frontier. First up is coordination. Altman stresses the importance of collaborating among leading AI developers to ensure safety and smooth integration into society. Think governments coming together and setting limits to keep things in check. Next, he suggests an international authority overseeing superintelligent AI projects. Similar to the watchful eye of the International Atomic Energy Agency for nuclear energy, this authority would inspect, enforce safety standards, and impose restrictions on deployment and security. Safety first, folks. Last but not least, Altman highlights the need for ongoing safety research. OpenAI and other brilliant minds are working tirelessly to make superintelligence as safe as can be. It's a complex puzzle, but they're up for the challenge. Now, Altman wants to make one thing clear. Regulation shouldn't stifle the development of AI models below a certain capability threshold. Companies and open-source projects should have the freedom to explore without burdensome red tape. However, when it comes to the most powerful AI systems, public oversight is crucial. Decisions about deployment and limitations must be democratically made by people worldwide. The exact process is still in the works, but OpenAI is excited to experiment and gather input. And why is OpenAI taking on this grand endeavor despite the risks?
So I want to start with OpenAI because OpenAI was founded in part out of a fear that artificial general intelligence, or sort of superhuman intelligence, shouldn't be in the hands of any one company and was perhaps coming faster than we think. Is it really just right around the corner, or is it farther off than perhaps even you thought it was initially?
Well, I think it's a question of time frames. Like, I view the next few decades for this sort of most important technological milestone in human history, I view that as right around the corner. And so the debate of is it 10 years or 100 years, I don't think that matters too much given the magnitude of what's happening. Like, it's coming soon enough and it's a big enough deal that I think we need to think right now about how we want this deployed, how everyone gets to benefit from it, how we're going to govern it, how we're going to make it safe and sort of good for humanity.
Do you think that AI will share our values?
We have a team working on that right now. So how we impart human values, which are difficult to encode in math, right? So like, how do we teach a system our collective human values? And I will say I'm more optimistic now than I was before that we will be able to accomplish that goal.
Well, and do we even want AI to share our values? Because, you know, there are many inequities that exist in society that we may not want to be replicated in AI.
One of my hopes for AI is that it will take, it'll help us be our best. It'll help us like amplify our best and stop our worst impulses. So I think we have a lot of known psychological flaws. We have deep inequities in the world. And I think that AI is going to be a way where we can decide what's good and make sure the AI honors that and keeps that and that fundamental, because there's a lot of good in us as well. And the injustices I think we'll be able to address.
Elon Musk, who founded this with you, has been concerned about the sort of apocalyptic possible future of AI. How realistic is that apocalypse?
I think it's always hard to say, like, when you have any incredibly powerful new technology, here's exactly how it's going to go. I will say that I am personally optimistic we are going to get to the good future, but I think that's going to require incredibly hard work from very talented people that needs to start now.
So how big a risk is it that that work doesn't happen, or that AI gets off track, or that AI supersedes human intelligence and then has a mind of its own?
One thing that a lot of people worry about is that, you know, some kid in a garage is going to invent AI by him or herself, and then misuse it or not think through all the safety issues. And One thing that I've become more confident about is that that's not going to happen. And the reason is that this requires truly massive compute resources, giant data centers, custom-built chips. And so I think we'll know all the projects in the world working on it. Some will be government, some will be private, some will be like us. But my hope is that as we get closer and closer, those projects will come together and make sure that we're thinking about the safety and the control issues.
Altman and his team firmly believe that superintelligence will bring about a better world. They're determined to solve problems, improve societies, and unleash the full potential of this groundbreaking technology. Besides, halting its development would be nearly impossible, and the rewards are too incredible to ignore. So with caution and care, they march forward into the unknown. Get ready for a thrilling adventure. In this exhilarating journey of superintelligence, Altman and his fellow authors make a compelling case for the importance of approaching its development with great care. They acknowledge the incredible potential benefits it holds, envisioning a future where it solves complex problems and enhances our lives in unimaginable ways. It's a tantalizing prospect that keeps their passion ignited, but they also acknowledge the immense risks involved. Just like taming nuclear energy and navigating synthetic biology, superintelligence demands special treatment and coordination to avoid catastrophic consequences. Altman's proposed plan emphasizes the need for global cooperation, international oversight, and continuous safety research. As they delve deeper into their vision, Altman emphasizes the delicate balance between encouraging innovation and ensuring public safety. While freedom for AI development below a certain capability threshold is encouraged, the most powerful AI systems must be subject to robust public oversight. Decisions about their deployment and limitations should be made democratically by people worldwide, paving the way for a more inclusive and responsible approach. OpenAI, with its innovative mindset and dedication to advancing AI technology, embraces the challenges and the responsibility that comes with it. They understand that the path ahead won't be easy, but the potential rewards are simply too significant to ignore. So, buckle up for this thrilling exploration of superintelligence governance. Altman and his colleagues are at the forefront, guiding us through the twists and turns of this technological marvel. With their careful approach and commitment to the greater good, they inspire us to embrace the future and shape it into something extraordinary. The journey to superintelligence has just begun, and the possibilities are endless.